Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am Milani, and in today's look we are going to be doing a date night look. I am gonna go more for like a clean face and work on the eyes. So it's been a while. I'm glad to be back on YouTube. I do love YouTube. I think this is something I will never get rid of, so stay tuned. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with cleaning off the face a little bit. For this video, I don't think I want to be mentioning the products. I'll just put them in the description box if you guys are interested in the products I will be using. Just go ahead and click the little arrow where my title is at, and then there will be a list of all the products that I will be using for today. I kind of just want to like more catch you guys up with what's been going on in my world. I guess struggle with some mental health issues, which I believe a lot of us do, and it's important to talk about it and reflect on times in our life or when we're going through certain like episodes. There was a time where I just felt like social media was a little bit overwhelming for me, and so I was going through like a little moment in my life where I was feeling just more depressed, overwhelmed with a lot of things going on in life. My daughter was going to come out. My daughter was going to be on a spring break for 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks, and I think I just found that a time to just take a perfect break from social media, and I did. I saw an opportunity and I took it, because I also just wanted to spend time with my daughter, and I feel like social media was taking I wasn't balancing it well. I don't want to say blame it on social media. I think that that's dumb, but I wasn't able to, or I couldn't find a way to balance it well, social media and spending time with my daughter and my husband as well, you know. But anyways, I was just like, okay, we're gonna take this break and I'm gonna spend quality time with my daughter. And we did. We had so much fun during those 3 weeks. Like, I literally took all those 3 weeks to have fun with her. I don't know if most of you have already seen, but I think it was a little bit after spring break. We took a road trip to San Antonio, and it was literally like a day and a half. And we had so much fun. She had never been to Six Flags. Diego and I hadn't been there in like since we were kids, so we just thought it was perfect, and we had so much fun. And I can actually say that that break, I set little goals of, okay, what am I gonna do in this break? I'm not gonna take the break off of social media and not try to strengthen something that I'm going through. And literally this past weekend, I was like, okay, I think I'm ready to open up my Instagram again and start recording again. The road trip was one video that I was recording. Mentally, I also set some goals. I needed to just get back to a healthy mindset, clarity, working on reflection, on whys, asking a lot of questions towards myself, like, okay, how did you get here again? Or how can we come back? And that's basically who I am. That's the type of person I am. That's what I try for my whole Instagram account, to kind of like portray that of myself. I do like makeup. It's a hobby of mine. But I also have other things. I recently started getting into, like, obviously home remodeling. I started getting really into gardening. We've transformed our front yard already, and we're working on our backyard next. But anyways, that's super fun to me. So yeah, that's what I've been working on during this break. And I had been wanting to like make a makeup video, because I have also been getting inspired, seeing things. Spring is almost over, summer is coming, so I don't want to get into like bold colors, neon colors, all that fun stuff. and make videos of that. Today is just gonna be like a neutral face, and this is more me when I do my makeup, like everyday makeup, or even like for date nights. I like to look a little bit more natural than glam, or I don't know, like making that eye statement. Let me go ahead and finish off this look, and then we'll continue talking. Okay, I'm back. I already just put some eyeliner, and I filled in my eyebrows a little bit. And I'm about to put some mascara. Long story short, taking the break is something that I needed to do. And that's something that I can suggest for you girls or guys that are watching to do as well. Whenever you do feel overwhelmed with your everyday life. And just embrace those who are around you and who need the time. Or the attention around you. Nobody's perfect. But we can all try to progress and get better. So next I'm gonna work on my face. Now this is kind of about it. I just did like a soft brown and then filled in a little bit of white. As you guys can see, oh look, my baby hairs are coming out already. I'm so happy because like my psoriasis has been killing like my hair. Talking about psoriasis, I started using a Creme shampoo and yes baby. And I'm back again. So yeah, my psoriasis has been getting extremely activated. No, this is not first, sorry. And it's just very depressing to see, you know, that there is no cure. But I've been doing a little bit more research because my psoriasis has been affecting other areas of my life. For example, like all my skin, my scalp, and now I recently found out that it's also been affecting my teeth. That's what I've always suffered with, like crooked teeth. It's just that my mom never, you know, as a migrant, she never was able to provide. So I recently found out when I went to the dentist, or actually a specialist, of a gum disease, because I have a gum disease. But I really always brush my teeth. Maybe I don't go to the extreme of flossing every day or anything like that. But like I mentioned, my mom was a migrant and she wasn't able to take us to the dentist or anything like that. So growing up, I was never able to get my teeth fixed and get them straight or anything like that. So therefore, now I am suffering from this disease. What the dentist explained to me was that it all is linked up to my immune system. And she asked me, have you been diagnosed with anything like that has to do with your immune system, like a weak immune system, basically? And I told her, well, I did get diagnosed with psoriasis in 2019. And psoriasis is basically an immune system disorder, which causes inflammation and reproduces way more skin than it needs to. That's why you get all these flares. And at the same time, that's what's going on with my gum. Any little bacteria, it wasn't able to handle it as well as maybe a normal person's teeth is. Maybe it is too much information for some of you, but it's just my everyday life experience, and it's a struggle. And that's why that's a big chunk of why I suffer through my depression, and sometimes anxiety comes in as well with that. But yeah, if anything, just keep me in your thoughts, keep me in your prayers, just to continue striving to be as strong as I can mentally. because it is hard. Imagine just waking up, people have a pimple in their face, and you know, some people like struggle with that. And with me, it's my psoriasis. Like, I'm always wondering, like, obviously people can see it. I'm always wondering if my flakes are anywhere around me. So it is very, it consumes a lot of my thought, for sure. And I really appreciate you girls, like, coming at me and saying that I'm beautiful. I really do. It really does help me out. You know, hearing that. That's why I always, in my previous videos, I always say, like, never stay with a compliment to somebody, because you don't know what they're struggling with. And it might help them. It might, even if it's just for a little bit, you know, hearing that, it's nice. It's nice to hear little compliments like that. Especially from other women, instead of like critiquing, because it's so easy to critique, but it's even easier to just give a great compliment to someone. So yeah, that's just something that I'm going through, and everybody goes through their own struggles. My insecurities are way different than yours, or they can be very alike from yours as well. And I'm just here just to, you know, tell you guys my experience. Maybe I'm going through this for a reason. Obviously, I always feel like sometimes, you know, certain things happen to us for a reason. And we just have to be patient, and with time we'll figure out what that was. And I've also mentally prepared myself, saying, like, I might not know most of those whys that I have in my mind, but it's okay. Like, I just need to get over some things and just keep on moving on with life and keep on trying to get better. So yeah, that's a little bit of my story, what I've been struggling with during this time. I hope you girls are doing great. I really appreciate all the comments, like I said. Sorry that I went a little bit MIA. Sometimes it's gonna happen again where I am gonna have to have a little break and maybe lose some views, but it's okay. Oh, wrong one. It's okay with me. I'm gonna go more for, where is my orange one? So far, this is kind of my face. I really only use concealer and highlighter, liquid format, and a bronzer, also liquid format. And now I'm gonna go with my blush. This is powdery format, only because I only have a liquid format, but it's too intense for it right now. I'm not gonna put foundation on today. Like I said, I'm trying to take care of my skin a little bit more. Now I'm gonna be even extra careful with beauty products, because I do love them so much. But yeah, if you guys know of any like products, please tell me leave your comments down in the box, or send me a DM. It's okay, you can slide into my DMs. I've said that before. Next we're gonna do lips. I usually do a lip balm, but I can't find my lip balms. So yeah, so that's what I've been going through. The struggle is real over here, but it's all good. Let me see, baby. Good job, you did so good. Give me 5. That's Victoria. She's gonna go over her cousins while Diego and I go on our date night. Talking about my psoriasis, how I was mentioning how it's affecting my teeth, it's affecting my skin, it's affecting my bones. I am taking supplements now for that. They said keep me in your prayers, because it also is going to be painful. Okay, so I'm done with this look. Like I said, very little makeup on my face makeup, very light eyes, and a natural lip. at the end, what I do if you girls want to do like a more natural dewy skin, get a beauty blender, wet it, dry it a little bit, and start pressing in all of your makeup. And that's how you get that finished dewy skin. It's something new that I've been trying, so I'll tell you girls if it lasts like all date night long, but it does give you that dewy effect. Those of you who are more in the dry skin, I would recommend doing that. Those of you who have more oily skin, I would not recommend it, because I've heard that, you know, from people who do have oily skin, that they don't like the way it looks. But somebody who has dry skin likes that hydrating look. So those of you who have oily skin, do take like a little bit of powder and just pat yourself down. But with me, this is perfect. I just want my face to, or my skin to look hydrating, because I know that in other areas of my life it doesn't quite look that way, but it's okay. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was so nice to see you girls and hear from you girls again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the little bell, which is a notification every time I post a video. So hope to see you guys soon, and thank you for listening this whole way through. Blessings.